We'll start with the latest bombshell from the Director of Public Prosecution in Kenya, Keriako Tobiko, who has declined a proposal to charge the Auditor General over corruption allegations. Hours after revealing that he was under intense pressure to prosecute Edward Ouko, the DPP Tobiko released a file recommendation in which he said there was no evidence to sustain charges. Tobiko instead approved charges against Ouko's juniors at the Auditor General's office and the Director of companies involved in procurement of controversial audit software.
January against
board, committees and all that.
The DPP's directive coming after he blew the whistle on a plot to have him expedite the investigations against Ouko, a man some believe has been targeted by different quarters trying to frustrate the mandate of his office. In a statement to the Standard newspaper, Tobiko claimed that, quote, "I find it rather strange that an extreme wave of urgency has been imposed on this matter when the same was not there since 2014 when it was taken up by investigators." Ouko's file was opened after the National Treasury, through the Principal Secretary Kamau Thuge, raised several allegations against the Office of the Auditor General on the 8th of April 2014.
The investigation was being done in light of the investigations and the reports that the Auditor General had given for NYS and also for the Eurobond.
Ouko has been a man under fire since he revealed that huge amounts of money obtained through the Eurobond may have gone missing.
No, come on, let's call a spade this morning.
A situation that led even the head of state himself to openly criticize the Auditor General during a State House summit in October last year.
Yani mjinga ni nani? Surely. But the Kenyan government and the US government have colluded. Na huyu anasema nataka kwenda interrogate Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Guy, anyway.
Tobiko's perceived loosened grip around the neck of the Auditor General, however, has not spared officers from that office, including the Deputy Auditor General in charge of corporate services, Stephen Kinuthia, Annette Mwangi, an IT manager at the Office of the Auditor General, as well as her colleague, Justus Ongera. Others found liable include Charles Gichobi, a sales executive at Oracle Kenya, Maina Shem Kamau, Ephantus Kairu, and Sylvester Kiplagat, all from OSI Kenya, the company that won the tender to supply the Audit Vault software. The Director of Public Prosecution also wants Mars Technology Associates, Finsoft TCS Limited, NK Holdings, Nanazi Investment, and the Kenya Milk Farmers Investment Limited investigated over money laundering in the scam. The Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission will now begin official probe into the issue that has now seen Ouko dodge a bullet for a man heading an office established under the Constitution to eliminate corruption and wastage in the use of public resources.
Edward Ouko ndio kiongozi wa pekee mwenye amebaki, mwenye anatufichuliwa vile pesa zetu zinaliwa.
The matter has taken the nation by storm since the Auditor General's office has been one of the most respected and protected institutions in independent Kenya. Timothy Otieno, KTN News.